missing in America. What happened to the 23-year-old Jenna? She was last seen at a New Jersey train station on the 4th of July holiday. Are police doing everything they can to track her down? We've been calling the cops all day. They haven't called us back. The family also says they're getting a runaround. The Philadelphia Daily News also says they're getting a runaround. Why? Beth, New Jersey, your question or thought, man?
Hi, Jane.
Hi.
My name's Beth, and I'm calling from New Jersey.
Okay.
I live in Cherry Hill.
Okay.
Jenna does not look familiar to me, but I do know that train station. I know all about it. It's a drug hub. I had somebody in my family with an addiction problem, and we had to go down there and rescue him a few times, so I know all about that. She could very have easily, been taken right from there.
Well, wow. I have to throw this out to Dr. Dale Archer, psychiatrist. You've been listening to all of this. What do you make of it?
Well, I think several things. First of all, the behavior of the police is just very, very concerning. And I think a mantra that I use with my psychiatry patients is that everybody counts or nobody counts. And why they're acting the way they do, I don't know. But they need to understand that the media can be their best friend in a case like this. That's number one. Number two, I do know about Camden, has a horrific crime problem. I really wonder why she would be there by herself at that train station, because it's not safe at all. All that being said, though, I think that the suspicion has to fall to the guy that said, I got this, and also the guy whose cell phone she used. I don't think he can be let off the hook either.
Mark Eiglarsh, obviously the caller is saying perhaps she went there for the purposes of scoring drugs. You hear her family is saying that she was clean and sober for several months. Could that be the reason why police may be less aggressive on this, apparently, than they might be, because they're connecting the dots? But what if, for some reason, she's wrong, they're wrong, and she just happened to be there and was sober?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a reason, Jane. As Dale pointed out, everybody matters. But there's too little that we know about their position to draw the conclusions that we are. At a minimum, they have screwed up big time in the PR department. And it's not necessarily to the media that I'm offended they have not necessarily opened up their arms, but it's to the family. At a minimum, step forward and say, we're doing everything that we can for your daughter. And that's it. And they haven't done it, and that's reprehensible.
Now, is Kimmy back on the phone, the aunt?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, we just heard that Eric, the guy that lent her the cell phone, said that some other guy approached her and said, I've got this, in reference to your niece. Do you know if police have videotape of that individual? Do you know if police have interviewed Eric? What have you been told?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No.
We are desperately crying for help here. And I've spoken to maybe 2 officers that have been really, really nice and tried to help me, but they can only do so much. We need the police force to do what they need to do to help us find my niece. And it's just horrific. It's one police station, it's not our jurisdiction. Next police station, we can't give you this information because it's not our jurisdiction. Well, damn it, whose jurisdiction is it?
Well, let's at least clarify whose jurisdiction is it? Who is handling the case? Somebody give us a call back. We're going to stay on top of this and keep this story alive. Thank you, fantastic panel. More on Kyron Horman next.